Dawn exhales over stone and leaf. Light combs across a lattice of scales, each one a tiny shield catching the sun. Heat rises, shadows shrink. On the forest floor, a pattern that looks like nothing at all quietly breathes. Reptiles began their story more than 300 million years ago. Early pioneers of dry land, sealed by skin that holds water and invites the sun. From that bold step came a world of forms. Snakes that turn a ribcage into a locomotive. Lizards that wear armor or frills like flags. Turtles carrying time on their backs. Crocodilians, living fossils with a heartbeat tuned to rivers. A lizard lifts its body into the light, angling like a solar panel. Thermoregulation, the art of borrowing warmth, releasing it when the day grows harsh. Under a rock, a gecko presses its belly to the cool. In wetlands, a turtle surfaces, nostrils like periscopes, then slides back into the green. Hunger moves them. A viper tastes the air, tongue sampling an invisible map. One flick, a strike measured in milliseconds, the silence after louder than any roar. A chameleon changes not just color, but mood and message, courtship, camouflage, temperature, all written on living skin. Its tongue fires, a spring-loaded harpoon that outruns the eye. A crocodile waits, still as driftwood, until a ripple becomes a lesson. Patience is a predator too. Under leaf litter, a mother python wraps her coil around a clutch, shivering to warm the future. On a beach stung by salt and moonlight, sea turtles hatch. Thousands sprint toward moonlit surf, dodging crabs and gulls. An ancient lottery that pays out in persistence. Reptiles are threads that stitch ecosystems together. Snakes thin rodent populations, guarding crops and grain. Herbivorous lizards prune plants and spread seeds. Gardeners with scaly gloves. Turtles sculpt wetlands, stirring nutrients as they graze. Crocodilians engineer waterways, their nests raising levees that shelter countless small lives. But the weave frays. Forests fall to roads and saws. Wetlands shrink. Poaching steals shells and skins. The pet trade pulls rare colors from the wild. Warming climates shift hatching sand so subtly that an entire generation can tilt male or female. Plastics turn beaches into traps, fishing lines into ghost hands. Listen closer, hope isn't silent. Community patrols guard nesting sites through the night. Hatcheries rescue eggs from tides and dogs, returning tiny flippers to the sea at dusk. Rangers remove snares along riverbanks where crocodiles bask. Farmers let hedgerows grow, inviting lizards back to fields. Cities carve green corridors so tortoises can wander safely. I pause again at the scales and sunlight. The mystery that opened our story is still here. Only now it has names, habits, needs. If I give them space, if I keep habitats whole, if I choose not to buy what was stolen, this ancient lineage keeps unspooling its quiet miracles. On the sand, a hatchling finds the sea. In the reeds, a croc's eye blinks once. Somewhere, a tiny heart warms in the first light of day, and the world breathes with them.